Hey, it's Jay back with another tutorial. Welcome back to Sonic Simplicity. If you're passionate about making music and want to master production with easy to follow straightforward tutorials, you're in the right place. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified about our latest tutorials, so you can start simplifying your music production today. Okay, let's dive in. Today, we're jumping into Reason's The Echo, a powerhouse effect that can take your tracks from ordinary to extraordinary. It's packed with tools for creative sound design, and I'm here to walk you through every feature step by step. Let's go. First up, let's talk basic mode settings. Normal mode is the standard where the echo effect is always on. No surprises, just steady, consistent echoes. Triggered mode is where things get a bit more dynamic. The echo only activates when triggered by a loud enough sound, or when you press the trig button manually, perfect for emphasizing certain moments. Roll mode creates a stuttering effect by repeating echoes super fast. It's great for building energy or adding tension. Speaking of control, the trig button is how you manually start the echo in triggered mode. And for roll mode, there's the roll slider, which adjusts how intense and rapid the stutter effect is. Slide it up for wild, glitchy vibes, or dial it back for subtle flair. Now let's explore the delay controls, the heartbeat of this effect. The delay time knob controls how much time passes between the original sound and the echo. This is your main timing tool. With the right channel time offset, you can shift the echo timing on the right speaker. It's perfect for creating a wide, spacious sound. If you're worried about pitch changes when adjusting delay time, the Keep Pitch button is your hero. It locks the pitch so the sound stays steady. And don't forget the Sync button, which synchronizes the delay timing to your track's tempo, essential for keeping everything grooving together. For extra motion, hit the ping pong mode button. This sends the echo bouncing between your left and right speakers for a dynamic stereo effect. If you want to fine-tune the movement, the ping pong pan knob gives you control over how far the echo swings between speakers. Let's move on to feedback controls, which determine how the echoes repeat and evolve. The feedback knob adjusts how many times the echo repeats. Turn it up for a long, repeating tail, or keep it low for quick fades. The right channel feedback offset lets you fine-tune how much feedback the right speaker gets, ideal for asymmetric stereo effects. For smoothing things out, the diffusion button is your best friend. It adds a smearing effect, making echoes blend into each other. To control this effect further, the amount knob decides how much the echoes smear together. The spread knob widens the diffused echoes, spreading them across the stereo field for a lush, expansive sound. Next up, color controls for adding personality and grit. Use the drive amount knob to add distortion to the echoes, giving them texture and warmth. The drive type selector lets you pick your distortion style, choose from limiter, overdrive, distortion, or tube for different flavors of crunch and color. The filter controls help you shape the tone of the echoes. Adjust the frequency knob to make them brighter or darker, and use the resonance knob to add extra emphasis to specific frequencies. Feeling adventurous? Let's check out the modulation controls. The envelope end modulates the delay time based on how loud the incoming sound is, making the echo respond dynamically to your track. For a touch of vintage flavor, the wobble knob adds a tape-style wobble, giving your echoes a charming retro vibe. And for rhythmic motion, the LFO rate and amount knobs are amazing. They control an oscillator that modulates the echo's pitch or timing, adding wavy, dynamic movement to your sound. Finally, we reach the output controls, which help you blend everything perfectly into your mix. The Drywood Balance knob controls how much of the original sound mixes with the echo. Go full wet for pure echoes, or find the balance that fits your track. The Ducking knob is a lifesaver for clarity. It lowers the echo's volume when the main sound is strong, ensuring the echoes never overwhelm your mix. If you're looking for extra creative potential, the Echo also features advanced connections and flexibility. Using the CV Gate inputs, you can control specific parameters with external devices. The Trig input allows external control to trigger the echo. The roll input modulates the roll effect dynamically for real-time control over stuttering. The delay time input lets you adjust delay time with an external CV signal for dynamic timing shifts. With the filter frequency input, you can modulate the filter externally, adding tonal motion to your echoes. One last thing, don't overlook the breakout jacks. These allow you to send the echoes feedback through external effects. Imagine adding reverb, phasers, or any other processing to the feedback loop for truly unique and layered sounds. So there you have it, a full walkthrough of the Echo. It's packed with features, but don't let that intimidate you. Start with the basics, experiment with each parameter, and let your creativity lead the way. Remember, it's all about progress, not perfection. Thanks for hanging out, and go make something amazing.